Hey there, Leo. My name is Aaron. Welcome to my channel, Uplish Extravaganza. Today we are going to be doing your August 2019 reading. I am an empath and a clairvoyant. I do receive messages, images, sayings, songs, as well as emotions, feelings, and energies from spirit. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Oh, what is this? They're showing me a lion in a circus, and like the head, the whoever that is, the ringmaster, is like cracking his whip. What? What you trying to say, Spirit? What you trying to say? What you trying to say, Spirit? And by spirit, I mean guardian angels, ancestors, archangels, anyone who's watching over you from an energy of love, light, and prosperity, and really want to help you along, or really has your best interest at heart, Leo. And when I say universe, I could mean God, Buddha, who, Shiva, whoever. I don't know, whoever. The universe, if you don't believe in any god, any Zeus, Thor, not Thor, nah, not Thor, Odin, whoever you pray to, sweetie, whoever you pray to, whoever it is, source, pretty much. Anyway, all right, Leo, let's get to it. So, Spirit, what are your messages for Leo? I'm going to do beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. That's how I'm going to do these videos. Alright, well, what messages do you have for Leo for the month of August 2019? August 2019 for Leo, Spirit. What messages do you have for Leo for August of 2019? August 2019. Messages you have for Leo, Spirit. What are the messages you have for Leo? Don't worry about the glare, the cards, or whatever, or what have you, whatnot, this, that, and the other. Don't worry about that. Like, it's irrelevant. I'm going to switch over these cards. All these cards are that fly out are, this is important. All these cards that fly out are just simply cards that are going to explain the overall message, or going to really condense everything that we're going to talk about here today, Leo. So, alright. I'm just going to pull some. This is going to be the advice for you for the beginning, middle, and the end of the month. And any of these cards that fly out will be there to explain, or to help these cards explain as well. I do read reversals. I feel like you need the good and the bad in order to move forward, in order to grow, in order to gain clarity, and for your soul to really serve the purpose that it was here to serve, or to really just get the job done, really. Right, what advice do you have for Leo for the month of August 2019? The advice you have for Leo. Leo, why are you always trying to do something extra in front of everybody? I don't understand that. We're going to touch on that card later. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Kind of love. It's the truth. Yep. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Leo, did you just get humbled? Because you downgraded from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Like, were you humbled? What? Leo? I guess that's why I got the image of, like, the lion tamer in the circus. Or the head, the circus, whatever it was. I don't know your life, baby. I don't know your life. It's true. It's true. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's true. So I do read reversals. That's a thing. That is a thing. Oh, yeah. Spirit gonna lay into you in this reading, Leo. They gonna lay into you, baby. And I feel like you've been needing this for a while. A very long while. And it all comes from a place of love. Like, it really does all come from a place of love. It does. They just want to see you be the great Leo that you can be, that they know you to be. That's all. But we about to lay into that. That booty. That booty. Alright, so. Yeah. Ooh, you about to get it. Alright, so in the beginning of the month, you have the Justice, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Scythe. The Scythe. All these good cards, and then you have the Scythe. Mm. Oh my. Oh, that's a lot of love. Ooh. I wasn't ready for that. They gave me a lot of love energy. Oh, dang it, Spirit. Really? That's a lot. Oh, I almost want to cry. Like, I'm trying to hold back tears because I'm trying to be semi-professional here. Like, I just want to really get through this because if I start crying, I don't feel like I'm going to stop. Okay, so Leo, you are so great. You're wonderful. Like, you're amazing. Yes, you are. This is coming from Spirit. When I have my 2 cents to put in it, I will tell you this is my 2 cents. But this is from Spirit. You are just so amazing. Cherished, loved, adored. All of it. But sometimes you get lost in the sauce, bro. There was an injustice done around you, or an injustice that you did without knowing, or an injustice you did and you knew about it. I'm just looking at the overall cards. Like, I'm not looking at these. I'm looking at those. Like, maybe it's something you did. Anyway, moving on. We believe that it would be wise to take a step back to correct this injustice before the universe corrects it for you. That's the thing, Leo. You are such a strong energy when it comes to a fire sign. Like a strong energy when it comes to a fire sign. That your interactions with the universe are just as powerful. Just as powerful. So again, this is coming from oh my god, a place of just like, this love has no limit. This love has no limit. No limit. This is coming from a place of love from Spirit. Correct it, or I will correct it for you. That's from the source. Wow. Ooh. That's from source. The universe, God, whoever you call upon, that's from source. Correct it, or I will correct it for you. Um, and they say it out of so much love. Like, oh, I haven't felt this much love in a while. It makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful. Um, yeah, they just want you to be able to correct it. They want to give you, like, they don't want to stop your flow. They don't want to get in the middle of your flow. They don't want to get in your way. They don't want to do that. They don't. But don't force their hand to do so. Don't give them a reason to do so. Don't. You are a strong, kind at times, clear headed, very fair individual when you really take a step back, when you really start to look at something and really get out of your ego and you really look at something. You are an amazing person. You're kind, you're sweet, you're strong, you're just amazing. And they don't want to step in your way. But they just kind of like, it's like, hey bro, maybe you need to take a step back and just fix. There's something in your energy, or something in your area, or something, there's something in your vicinity, there's something there that there was an injustice. And yes, this card isn't like, these cards may seem reversed to you, but to me they're upright, and that's the way I'm reading them. I'm reading them upright. You have these cards reversed, and again, I go through the effort of making sure that all these cards are upright when I'm shuffling. So any card that shows itself reversed is what it's meant to be in reverse, because you need to know that this is wrong, this is right. You need to know that this is what's wrong, and this is how what's going to happen. So this is how you should approach it. This, that, and the other. Again, this is all advice. Whether you take it or not, it's really up to you. That's why people call it entertainment. Oh no, this is just for entertainment purposes. Well, it's advice, and like any other advice, take it or leave it. Like, if someone gives you advice, you don't say, "Oh yeah, they entertained me." Like, it's advice. Anyway, so if spirit gives me the go ahead to see, there's a thing, like, source came in and they cleared everything. Like, bro, and I mean clear everything. They cleared everything, because all, like, I'm getting ooh, all right, got it. Moving forward. Oh, all right. So basically, it's coming from a place of love, and you really need to rectify it. And I feel like once you rectify it, everything will be in order. Everything will be in order. That's what this is about. The scythe. Everything will be in order if you do what you have to do, cut what you have to cut. If you have to go and you have to come and you have to have a conversation with someone, have a conversation, um, really just put them in their place, or to cut off the relationship, or whatever you need to do it. Excuse me. Sorry, I apologize. Whatever you need to do it. That's just it. Just do it. Um, so in the middle of the week, I'll put these away, out of sight, out of mind. Um, okay, no, they want me to leave it here, but they want me to leave it here, like this, so that they want to empower you to do this, because I feel like this is not going to be easy, which is why you need to take a step back. Because you need to take a step back in order to analyze and to really, really pay attention. That's what they're saying. They're saying that once you take a step back, you have the strength and you have the knowledge and you have the you just have the clarity to be able to see it and say, you know what, you're not going to work for me, or you know what, you're not going to work for the situation, or you hurt this person, or you hurt that person, or you're hurting the situation, and because you're hurting the situation, you're stagnating someone else's growth. This isn't going to work. Either you shape up or you ship out. Like, you have that strength. So, but the only way that you, like, it's almost as if, like, the moment you step back, is a moment that your enemy starts shaking. The moment that you get off of your throne and you step down is the moment that your enemies get nervous, because it means that you're about to do something. Um anyway, so this is what I saw. No. Yeah, this is what, why are they reversed? Oh, yeah, you need to take a step back. See, they weren't like that though. Yeah, you need to take a step back in order to rectify a situation, um, and then your flow will continue. Your flow will continue. Your relationships will be fine. They will start to prosper. What I'm getting is that Raphael, I see. So what he's telling me is that, this mound right here is a mound of coins. So yeah, this mountain right here is like a mountain of coins, and it's dropping one by one. So you're building up abundance slowly in your relationships. Like in your relationships, like the flow of that doesn't stop is the point that they're trying to make. The flow of that is not going to stop. Once you complete this injustice, the flow keeps going, and it's not like the flow stopped like completely because of this. Like the flow was going to keep dripping until it ran out. But because that you rectified this, it's not going to stop dripping. It's going to keep dripping, and you're going to keep your relationships will keep flourishing. With that being said, we're going to go into the middle of the what are those? Yeah, we're going to go into the middle of the month. So in the middle of the month, you have the. So in the middle of the month, you have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the. I'm sorry. Whoever needed to hear that today, I am truly sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I apologize. I apologize for whatever. I apologize for my transgressions. I apologize for. I am sorry. Anyway, moving forward. So the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry if that was insensitive, but I just need to move forward because there's a lot of you. Like there's a lot of you, and there's a lot of spirit. But spirit's slowly trickling back in because Source came in and cleared the place. Source came in and cleared the place. And now spirit is trickling back in, like your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, they're trickling back in. So forgive me. But Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon card. So Leo, you just have this strength about you. This is just more so of just for a lot of you, this is just more so of encouragement and to tell you how it is. There's just a lot of strength about you. Oh my gosh. There's just a lot of strength about you. A lot of strength. And what they want you to do is they want you to know that they're there with you. They're there with you. In those moments where it jabs you, the sadness jabs you, in the moments where, it cuts you like a knife, they're there. They're patching you up. They are there. Because when sadness, they're just giving me an image. When sadness hits you, they patch you up. But when it hits you, it affects your chakras or your spirit. So they patch up your spirit, and then they start working on the chakras. Because your chakras were shaken by the punch or by the blow. Whether it be sharp, dull, grand, or small, whatever the blow may be, they are there. They are there. And they want you to know that you have that support system. yeah, they want you to know you have that support. You putting on a brave face, really putting on a brave face, and but this is the inside, and this is what I admire so much about Leos. Oh,